technology screens. Just got my hands on another Christie LWU505. I love this freaking projector, man. I'm telling you, I love this projector. So, got another one coming in. I tried to get one before, but every place I went to, they were sold out. And the one projector I did want, that particular projector had some complications to it, and that was going to be a definite no-show. So, wasn't going to pick that up, especially what it was explaining from the door. It said that projector had some kind of lamp issue or something. So I waited on that one. Sure enough, another merchant came in with more of these 505 projectors. And guess what? I just grabbed me another one. Man, this projector is beautiful. So we already have one of, I'm going to grab another one of these. This is a 720p 4 LW 401. And then that's the big boy. That's the Christie. We got another one. This one's in repair, but I got another one. So I got one in the theater room. That one we're going to be using for testing. That's the 5,000 lumens. If you're interested in getting that projector, I'll put the link at the bottom. If you snooze, you lose. Because as I said before, those projectors are extremely hard to get your hands on. And this one comes with the remote control, which makes it a bonus. Because those projectors, like I said, are hard to get. 16 hours on the unit. That's it. These projectors go up to 2,000 units, or 2,000 lumens, or 2,000 hours. Just to let you know, there's my baby right there. Got me another one of them. Oh man, I can't wait to get that here. So, also too, there's the motorized projection screen. We're gonna start working on that. That's the gamer screen. As you know, that's the new Phoenix Professional. And we got another one coming out, which is gonna be launching very soon for doing tests. We got our elite screen sample sheets in. We may be getting black diamond in. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Oh man, I can't wait. We got the 250-inch screen coming in soon. I got my confirmation on that. We got new invisible black technology we're working on. And I just got finished getting off the phone with the company I said we got the major contract with. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm not gonna say much. I gotta keep it quiet. Gotta keep it quiet. It is going to be big. It's going to be big, big, big. So, like I said, big plans are coming. They are coming. It's amazing how everything is working out. Everything is working out. I'm going to court pretty soon. Not for the Jamie thing. Different story. Lawsuit over the jokers who poisoned my lungs. Messed me up. Going over that. Get that done and taken care of. We're taking some of that money and that funding I'm getting from that cash flow. And going to get my storefront started up. Get our warehouse facility started, sign this big contract with this big company we have over here. They're going to make sure we have everything we need to get the ball rolling, to get us out there and get us rolling. Oh, you're going to hear a lot of me. A lot of me. A lot of me. We got the containers. Boom! Coming in. We got about 4 more of them coming in right now. So my orders is stacking like crazy right now. I got 30 gallons going out to this one company by itself. That's how heavy the samples are that are coming from us. They're not playing around. So, don't worry, the containers are good. Yeah, it's blowing up. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. So that's why you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful about saying things like that. Saying that people are Christians saying, "Oh, I hope God disowns you. I hope you end up in the gutter." My next house is gonna be 4 acres, 7,000 square feet. It's massive. That I'm actually gonna be picking up a big, big house. Oh yeah. It's going to be big. So, as I said, you got to be careful about talking about Christians by saying things like, oh, God's going to disown you, so and so and so, because God will turn around and bless me and curse you. I hope it doesn't happen that way. I hope he blesses you too, to tell you the truth at the end of the day. But with the way you're going, it ain't going to happen. Because, you know what I mean? You're just doing all kinds of things like that. You can't do stuff like that. God don't reward the wicked. He only rewards those that are doing right. So, everything is working out for us. Better than I thought it was going to work, and I thought I was going to have to fund most of this stuff throughout my lawsuit, but it ain't really looking that way. It's looking at a lot of doors going to open us and those doors to open up for us, open up for our customers too, because that means that once they take me and get me at a point where I can just concentrate on research and development, and we can start working on a different level. We can get access to all different forms of projectors and technology, and pretty much some of the stuff that I've been trying to get my hands on that I have not been able to get my hands on because I don't have access to those areas. I have access now. If I want to get a micro thin sheet of glass or anything I want to coat my stuff on, if I want customized fixed frame screens, my own customized tension screen, I can get it now. Because it's going to make them money. It's going to make everybody money. As long as they keep us happy and we can develop the technology we want to have, and I can get the test facilities that I need to do what I need to do. I'm not too big of a fan on the high-end projectors. I mean, I would like to see what my technology would look like on like a 16K projector. That would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Never saw it before. But technically, all in all, I'm pretty much going to go to eBay and buy older projectors. Because that's pretty much what I like to do. I mean, they can give me what? They can give me a wallet of $200,000, $500,000. Doesn't make a difference. I'm still going to go to eBay and buy old projectors. So that's what I like to work with. You know, I don't like to test off new projectors. Because if I test off a new projector, there's no challenge there. The projector is already designed to do half of the stuff that it's going to do anyway. So there's no challenge for us. But if we get a relic in there, a piece of crap, and we can get that thing to look amazing next to a 4K projector, now there you go. That's a challenge for you. That's for me. That's me. But yeah, 16K projectors. And I made a comment about, and I can't say anything about that either. Daggone it. There's some things I can't talk about. Sorry. I can't talk about those certain things. Sooner or later, they're gonna have me signing NDAs, and I've really got to keep my mouth shut then, because you violate an NDA, that's a heavy hit. And I don't break NDAs. I don't. Man. All right. So pretty soon we're gonna be showing off another version of the Professional. I got another Christie 505. I actually ordered a couple projectors. I got a Christie 505 coming in, and I got a BenQ Ultra Short Throw that I got for $275, which wasn't a bad deal. Came with the HDMI ports and everything. And I kind of think I ordered too much, because I don't even know what I'm going to do with the BenQ Ultra Short Throw, to tell you the truth, because now finding out that the Christie 4W41 is fitting perfectly behind the back of my head, and I like that one, and it's filling up the screen quite nicely. Oh yeah, we can use it. I need it for the action. I need it for the dark slate on the other wall, because we got 3 projectors hooked up to that screen. We got the we got the 505s here. We're going to put a Sony VPO FA30 on that screen, and then we're going to use a 235 for the top, which is the top and the bottom, and then to blow the whole screen out, we're going to put in an Ultra Short Throw, which I am going to need the BenQ to do that one right there from the door. So that is going to be utilized. I got to buy another projector. I need another Ultra. Do we have another one for the Ultra Short Throw? We got a third. Hold on, we got one in here somewhere. We got to buy a lamp for it. I need one for the gaming screen setup. So I got to buy another projector again. I need another NEC Ultra Short Throw for the gaming screen setup, because we're going to do a package deal. We're not selling them. I'm not selling any packages at all. Period. But we got to do one for this one. We got to do a setup for under $600. Matter of fact, we could do under $600. I mean, the projection screen cost me $68. I'm paying $150 for the projector. The sound bar is going to cost me $120. So yeah, all together, yeah, and then plus the paint added onto it. Yeah, probably about under $500. We did everything under $500. Yeah. So we're going to do this differently. So that's an all white screen in there. We're going to alter and change the whole thing. Now we have the screens upstairs. We actually did the border in one color. It's an Amazon truck. I wonder if I got a package outside my house. What a big kitty there for me. You know, and I still got to look and think about it. At that, I'm decorating my house. So if you notice, going to be seeing things change in my house. Got new Star Wars posters put up in here in the room over here. I got to redo the LED lights in here, because somehow when I was disconnecting the LED lights and I had an electrician come and I had to do some work in here. So 2 of the outlets went out. We had some problems with it. Electrician came and repaired all the outlets. That's why you can see the cords going back and forth. So now I got to speaker manage all this stuff right here. I got to do wire management right there. I got to put conjunction boxes to cover some of the wires up here and there. And then now I have to come and add another booster. We got so much to do. And then I bought new curtains. Yes, new curtains for in there. You know, so everything is changing over in there. And we got something changing over here. So bit by bit by bit, this whole entire environment is going to change into something really cool. And I bought new curtain rods, because I felt that the curtain rods I have here are ghetto. They had to go. I just got them for the time being when I first moved here. And these are the ghetto curtain rods right there. See how ghetto they look? So I had to get rid of them. They had to go because they were just so ghetto looking. So they had to go, and I got some real nice professional ones right here. I'll tell you something. Oh, packages. Thank you. Oh, you guys this out real quick. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. These still like the LED lights. Because I got to replace all the LED lights. It wasn't the cat's fault. It was literally my fault. I messed them up. So as I'm dragging across one of these cabinets over here to do the display in the next room, I actually hit the lights and wrecked them. I was like, crap, just went through all this to come in and do this all over again. I'm gonna have to replace the lights anyway. God is amazing, I'm telling you. It's amazing. So no, we're not going to bother placing any more orders next to him. It's pointless. And now that would be basically beating a dead horse to death right after that. We're not. We've already proved our point at the bottom line at the end of the day. And he definitely worked. At the end of the day, I can't show you what that is. But at the end of the day, we already showed you from door. We proved what we had to prove. He's not going to allow us to place the order. But we'll get the product here because I have to do that test. It has to be done. There's no way around that one. It has to be done. Even my lawyers are going to request that one. It has to be done. So we're going to get it here. We're going to do the test, the demonstrations. We're going to see if it turns the screen dark so you can't see it. All the stuff he claimed that the paint was supposed to do, we're going to do them here. All the demonstrations he skipped or cut corners around, we'll do them here. And it'll be in an open area, plenty of light. Our screens will be involved in it. It won't be just his. It's going to be a fair demonstration. And we got new sample sheets from Elite Screens to test out too. Look at this. Look at the new sample sheets we got. So this is for my black screen. I got this for my black screen. The white circuit sits on my black screen. Because I want to test these out against that right there. So, and we got to do the test. They have to be done. And then after that's done, that's the end of it. And then we'll let whatever he's going to say or whatever, I don't care what he talks about. I don't care what pictures he poses. He posts my address. We don't care. At the end of the day, when everything's done and said, we're going to court and we'll sue him. And that's the end of it. All right, that's it. We just wanted to prove that the bottom line at the end of the day, he's bluffing about purchasing the products. He was bluffing the whole thing. He's just a huge liar. And we made the orders multiple times. He canceled every last one of them. So it just shows you that his product doesn't work at all, no matter what he talks about. It doesn't work at all, period. And then we'll come over here, we'll show you the screen, we'll do the demonstrations, and after that we're done. Because I got this major contract now, and I got to concentrate on that. I got so much crap on my plate. It is unfreaking believable what I got to be doing from sun up to sundown. Whew. And I still Saturday. I got to come back here and I got to start cutting and designing the infrastructure for the 250-inch screen that's being built for the backyard. That's going to be fun. And I'm still not done yet. We got 135-inch sitting out there. That screen has to be taken apart. I'm going to contact the customer and he's going to come down and pick that up because he's going to make that his screen. I'm going to give him a quart of free paint, or 2 quarts, so he can paint that himself, whatever he wants. So we're going to hook him up with that. And then while he's taking care of that, he actually has one of my Christie projectors. I actually gave him one. So he's going to set all that up for himself for his backyard. I got to contact him today and let him know when he can come down and pick it up. And then we're going to build a new one out there and get that set up. That's going to be a really cool looking screen when we get done with it. And I still got to order carpet for the other side of the gaming section. I got to order new chairs out there. We can get that set up for demonstration. So there's a lot of work. A lot of work. So that's why you can see me, I'm up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, because when I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I got literally so much stuff on my plate. By the time it reaches 12 o'clock, when most people, or 8 o'clock, when most people are going to work, I pretty much have gotten half of my day, or some of my day even started, at 4 o'clock in the morning. So when I'm done all that, then I got to do video demonstrations, and then I got to do the demonstrations for their other companies. They show up the new technology that we're developing for them, and then I got orders I got to take care of for my customers, and then all the other stuff I got to do in between that. And then decorate the house, and whew, yeah. It's a lot. And I enjoy every bit of it. I do. So we just need to get that right there squashed out of the way, and we can move on to what we got to do. And then we got this thing right here where we're going to put against the screen innovation. So I got to finish this screen too. And then I got 6 more under this technology that we got to put out too on top of that to show you that. Tomorrow I'm taking a day off. I'm literally taking a day off tomorrow. I'm not doing jack. I'm going to stay in the house and watch some westerns, and I'm not doing jack. And I'm trying to make myself not do jack because I know myself will do jack. Because my alarm will go off at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be sitting there doing it on my fingers like, good gracious, I want to design something or build something, and we have to show them something. That's what goes on in my head. So I got to teach myself to sit the freak down and play some video games, because that's what I'm trying to train myself to do. Because I haven't played a video game in so long. Just train and sit down. Oh, PS4 is having a sale. I need to be in there buying some games right now. So, see? Not buying games to basically play myself. Buying games to do demonstrations off of. Because we got the gamer screen upstairs now, which I need to start buying games for that. I was throwing tea all over myself. Good gracious. I need to relax. I'm so beat up right now. So excited. So much stuff to do. Then we got the hologram technology we're working on, we got 3D mapping technology we're working on. There's so much stuff to do. If you're interested in that liquid screen technology, oh, we showed them that, it blew their mind. They want that technology. Oh, man. But anyway, I'm going to sit down and relax for a bit. I'm a little too hyped up right now. And there's so much stuff I want to do. Oh, there's so much stuff I want to do. I mean, the new technology we got, basically, we can make that stuff crystal clear like water, like literally. But it's a chemical, and we can actually project through it. Can you imagine, basically, the stuff we can do with that? I was thinking, like, the screen right here, right? We can have a PVC pipe. We can set up a huge mirror here, right? We can coat the formula on here, like the silver on here, which I like on here, and then I can take a PVC pipe and put it across and drill holes in it, and then we can pump that chemical right through it and have it rain down on the screen while we project an image right through that. At the same time, projecting the image on the formula, penetrating through the liquid, and then hitting the screen and producing the image off the surface that's reflecting off the mirror, all at the same time. That would be hot to see, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be cool. I got to build one now, because now it's going to be stuck in my head. So I'm going to Home Depot. And on top of that, Saturday I'm going to Home Depot. Oh, my goodness. You know what's going to happen in that place. Oh, I'm going shopping. In Home Depot. I haven't been at Home Depot in years. I'm going to turn just about everything, get my hands into a projection screen. So that's going to be interesting. I actually want to do a car door. Not a car door. Well, actually, there is something that I can't mention that either. Oh, well. There's a lot of things I can't mention. There's something involving, let's put it this way, car, Bugatti, end of story. That's all I can tell you. And formula. That's all I can tell you. Sorry. That's all I can tell you. Best I can do. All right. With that being said, thank you for your time. I got to go. Oh, I'm not getting a Bugatti. No. That's what we're doing with a Bugatti. But anyway, got to go. Thank you all for your time. I want to show you more. Right now, I'm just a little too excited right now. I got to get myself to calm down and relax, or I'll be going, woo, flashing truck. So right now, my anxieties are, it's a good part of my anxiety, it's excitement and what's going through my head right now, the things we're going to be able to do. I mean, man, just these people take our customers off our hands, which is good, because they're going to take care of you guys. Don't worry about it. You're going to be taken care of. Because I made that crystal clear, that this is not to go to a certain point. We don't want this to, we don't want to be like the big screens. I don't want anything to do with the big screen. I don't want $4,000 and $5,000 projection screens. So keep in mind, with the people that we're dealing with, they have that clientele. They have that clientele to cater to those people who have that kind of money, and they will buy this technology with no problem. Right now, they're used to dealing with the Black Diamonds and the DMP Supernova screens we beat a long time ago. Screens we can go against with no problem. This technology we're developing, he's impressed by it. Those people are going to be impressed by it. We can easily get in those doors with no problem with this technology. I don't want it going there. I do want it going there. I want it to stay at a humble state where the everyday Joe who works an everyday job can get an expensive screen for just about pretty much nothing. We want to cater to everybody, not cater to certain clienteles because they got the money. I'm not going down that road, and I don't want to be bothered with that. You know, I mean, that's a bad thing about it. They can concentrate on doing that for us, and we can contrast on research and development, and we can design better, more advanced technology than what we have now, and make it available for everybody. That's our goals. All right, our goals now. That's what our goals are going to be now. All right, with that being said, we're done here. I'm going to be showing off the new product today. The new other professional, we're going to be bringing that up and showing you one of them today. And it's not being painted on yet. I still got to go to Home Depot, and I need to get that carbonated cardboard, that plastic cardboard, because it'd be a little easier for me to get 10 of those, paint those, they're 4x8, and bring those upstairs and do the demonstration of those because they're lightweight. This screen, on the other hand, is freaking heavy as I don't know what. So, you know, to drag this thing off and then put it in, it's a pain in the neck. I got to repaint this thing anyway, paint the other one. So we did 4 of them. We'll display 4 of the professionals, not all at once, but one at a time. Once we get the demonstrations done completed on this one, we'll start with another one, we'll go back to back to back. I got enough projectors coming in to be able to test it on just whatever we need. We do need to do some tests on short throw projectors. I get quite a bit of offers for those. We are picking up a few Panasonics, 1500 lumen projectors. I am thinking about getting myself an LG, what they call it, Sunbeam projectors. I've seen a lot of people with those projectors, 900 lumens. So one of the screen paints we are working on is a lighter screen paint under the professional. It does have capabilities to pick up on very low load projectors to make them look amazing, like Pico projectors. That's what it's going to be designed for. So you can have a Pico projector and you can actually use it, and it's going to make your screen look incredible. So that's the whole purpose. All right, people. Well, I got to get back to get over here, things taken care of. I got a few things we got to work on, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you all for your time. Got to go, and God bless.